Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of DeAndre Dobbs The Show, episode 194. I'm back with another video for y'all today, another episode of a great show. I hope y'all are doing so wonderful today. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. And today, I was not going to do a show, but I decided that I was going to do one because this is still in my mind what I would like to talk about. And this is a serious matter. And this is basically my opinion on this perspective. I hope my opinion and I hope my words don't offend some of y'all that are parents, that have kids, that are becoming parents, that's having custody trouble, battles, situations, co-parenting. Because I know sometimes I do let my words not get the best of me, but I have always been the type, ever since I started by doing my YouTube, I have been telling my opinion and I've been telling it like it is, like I've been raw. Like, I know some peoples might not agree with my sayings, and I completely understand that. And I have a feeling and I have this predicament and right that we have an opinion and we have a free speech for our opinion. We have a right to our opinion. So that's what I just want to get. I want to get this out the way. Also, a disclaimer. Um, so today we're going to be talking about Marlon Wayans once again. For those of you that have been rocking with me, I did a video on Marlon Wayans before, but it wasn't about Marlon Wayans. It was about his child transitioning, coming out as transgender. If for y'all that has watched my videos, y'all will know that I did a video on that. If y'all haven't checked that out, please do so. Please go on and check that out. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, notification bell. And whenever I have a new video uploaded, you can just start clicking on it and start watching. So we're fixing to go ahead and get started on today's show. Oh, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm different. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I was eating a cookie and having some coffee, because that's what gets me going in the morning. Okay, let's get started with the show. So, the topic we're going to be talking about today is going to be Marlon Wayans. It's going to be about Marlon. Apparently, the hot tea and the hot scoop and the serious matter that I'm telling you about and going to talk to you about is Marlon Wayans' ex, baby mama, Brittany Moreland, age 34 years old, is trying to get an action for physical custody of their 15-month-year-old child that Marlon and Brittany Moreland got together. But that's not all. The other thing that gets me is Brittany Moreland, she is also asking for more child support money. She is asking for extra child support money. But guess how much child support money she gets a month? She is currently receiving $18,000 a month for that child. And she is asking for more. That's close to $2,000. And Marlon made a statement. He said, because I read it, Marlon said that he's a good man and he's going to provide for his child. He's a good man. He's going to provide for his child. And my opinion is it is good that Marlon is providing for his child. As long as Marlon is supporting for his child and everything, that's the most important thing. And for this Brittany Mortland person, if I'm saying her name correctly, I don't understand what she needs with so much money and child support funds and money for one 15-month-year-old child. That money is supposed to be, this is my opinion. And if I'm wrong, put it in my comments like I always say. But I'm going to have to say this. That money is for that 15-month-year-old child. That money is not for her. What in the hell? What in the hell? What she need with all that money for? From my understanding, she must be trying to take it and buy stuff for herself too. That's supposed to be for the baby. I understand if you're not able to work or something like that, but a lot of people need to understand it's called child support for a reason. The reason it's called child support is that you get money from one parent for the child, for that money can support that child, not the parent, the child. That's why, in my opinion, it's called child support. That is for to support the child. That is for the child, for they can get supported, not the parent. Now, it is said that she is in medical school or she's going to school for to be a doctor or something like that. What I saw in the article, like I said, that is for medical. You know, she's going to medical school, and I guess she getting paid for the school. But this the thing though. Like I said, I don't know what she needs with so much money for, and she just got that 15-month-year-old child with Marlon, and then she is asking for custody. And she went to the court of California, the state of California. She went to the state of California, right? And it is said that she was asking for physical custody, full custody of their child, her and Marlon's child. But she said that she would give Marlon visitation rights. And this is my thing. If Marlon is supporting that child the way he's supposed to, Marlon, it seems like to me, Marlon is doing the right thing. It seems like to me, Marlon said it in the interview on the Shade Room. He supports his children. He got two children of his own, and he got this 15-month-year-old child. It seems like to me Marlon is doing everything more than right in supporting this child. And my opinion is she don't need no more funds. She don't need no more funds. I know y'all probably saying, well, she got bills. Well, hey, that's what's getting a job for. My thing is, you shouldn't be using that. I'm not saying she is, but it's something. You shouldn't be using that child support money on yourself. That is for the child, for their support. And like I said, she went to the court. She's told the court that she would give Marlon visitation rights and this and that the third, and she needs a little more child support money for the child. Like I said, what you doing with all that money? Is you trying to live like the Joneses? Is you trying to live this lavish lifestyle that you can't afford and that you can't keep up with? Nevertheless, you have a child, honey. That child comes first. Now, I don't know the situation. I don't know. But $18,000, that is more. That is more than enough. That's more than enough to support that child. You buy them clothes. You buy the baby clothes. Make sure the baby have food, and if they get sick, the baby gets sick. Have the stuff to make the baby feel better, doctor bills, or however it works. I understand you're in California, but still, they ain't together. So if they're not together, and as long as hold on, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Like what I'm saying, her and Marlon, they not together, and it seems like to me, Marlon, he's doing his job.
Hey y'all, I'm editing my video and I got some information wrong. Apparently, the 15-month-old child of Marlon and Brittany, Marlon, and Brittany are the baby is apparently at her mother's home. So, from my understanding, I believe that the baby's with the mother, and Marlon says that he goes and he visits his daughter. And Marlon also states, which I agree with Marlon 100%, I visit my child and I pay the support. So, what's left? Like, if you can't survive off of what you is given, what she is given, then something is not right. And that's how I feel what Marlon is saying, and that's my opinion in general. My opinion in general. So I just wanted to share that information and get that out there. Thank y'all for listening. Now back to the video.
But seems like to me, she is not trying to make the effort. She's not even being considerate of how this may affect the child and affect Marlon. Because what can she do that Marlon can't do? If the baby, I don't know, I'm not sure if the baby's in Marlon care, but I think the baby's in Marlon's care. But if that baby is, it's better off with Marlon because even though Marlon is a celebrity, he's a famous actor. He's paying the support. He's paying the support of his 15-month-old child. So, like what I say, you should be grateful that you getting that $18,000 or not less. Because, like I say, what do you need with more funds? And the point that I'm trying to get to as, in reality, even if y'all are co-parenting, y'all not together, or whatever situation y'all got going on, if y'all talk about this person paying child support, then by all means pay the you know, do it. But it's not just it's not the mean, like it's not the means, like, yes, if if a couple is not together. Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry for the interruption. But let me get back to let's get back to the show. So I was about to get to the statement, and that statement was, I feel like if two peoples are together, if they're not together, separated, broken up, divorced, however it goes, and if the man gets the responsibility to pay the child support, this is just my opinion. This goes for both parties. This goes for the men and the women, because I'm not gonna leave nothing out. If the man gets the responsibility to pay the child support to the woman that he is with, or was with, and they got a child and they got children, then the kids should be getting that for their benefits, because it's called child support for a reason. And if you have to, for the men's out there, if you have to, ask for. I know I might lose some of y'all here that's watching this video. It's all respect and love. But if y'all have to, ask for the receipts. Ask for the receipts of what's been going on or what happened to the money that you supposedly gave the other parent, meaning the woman, of where is the money for the child that you gave them on child support. Ask them that because it's best to keep up with the receipts and it's best to keep up with your transactions, what happened to that money, because as a person that is a see you a parent, you want to.
Hey y'all, this is me again. I forgot to add another opinion and statement in. This is just my opinion and just this is my opinion and this is my thought and my perspective. Like I said, there are a lot of women that's doing it by themselves because you got some of the men that don't want to step up and support the child or pay, but also it goes around too. It's a two-way street. You got a lot of women out there that don't want to step up and be a parent, and you got these men out here doing it all by themselves. They have to work, support the child, and all that. And I feel like if you are parents and if you love a child, it takes two parents to support the child. It doesn't mean that the biological parent has to be in the picture. You can have a stepfather, stepmother, anyone that'll step in and support their child regarding child support. Just my opinion. I might be sounding crazy and I might be sounding wrong, but I feel like it's a two-way street. It goes to show you like every gender or each gender that is a parent should, each, take accountability of supporting a child because one parent can't support a child by themselves. A lot of them have, but they get by. But in my opinion, if one parent won't step up and do the supporting of the child or the children, then I can understand that. But in my opinion, once a child gets the support that they need from child support, like I say, keep up with the receipts from both sides. Men have to pay. Sometimes the women have to pay. It depends because not only men have to pay, women have to pay too if they don't have the rights to a child, if I'm standing corrected. So I feel I realize and I feel if you know if the men have to pay child support or a woman have to pay child support, I feel like if you are parents, it should be equally down the middle, split it down the middle. That's basically what I was trying to say. But that's the statement I wanted to make, and we're about at the end of this video. So thank y'all for listening and enjoy the rest of the video.
Make sure if your child is getting taken care of with that child support money. Meaning you might be gone for a couple of months, weeks, or whenever. The money you send to the other parent, you want to see your child wearing some clothes. You want to see them knowing that they are doing good, fed, or whatever. School projects, school functions, all that. And that's understandable. But child support, it does not mean, it does not mean that, that it's gonna be good all the time, because you have men out there. There are fathers that don't want to pay none, that don't pay any. And there's women's out there that have been asking for the help of their child for they can get the child support. But it's men out there, some men out there that do not want to pay. And the women be asking for help, because you do have some women out there that is doing it all by themselves. And they ask the other parent, the father of the child or children, to help them, but they seem to not get anywhere. So look at it like this. You have some you have some parents out there. You have some parents out there that will agree to child support if they ain't together and they talked about it. And then you got these other parents and other couples that aren't together that be arguing about the child support. Where the money went? Where the money went? I gave you this such each and every month. I gave you this every month. I gave you this every month. I gave you this all the time. Where the money at? Why my child ain't got this? Why my child ain't got that? What's going on? What's going on? What the hell you do with the money? You have them type of situations. And then you have it. I give you such and such each and every month. Each and every month. I ain't missing out, baby. You getting extra off for me, and the kids ain't got nothing fresh. What the hell you doing with the money? And then it gets like that. I could be wrong, but I know I'm not wrong, because it be like that. But then you got the women out there. You got women out here. Like, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. You got women out there that want more money for the child support that they get a good amount of. And then you ask yourself, what's going on with the money? What's going on? We need to come to a situation or something. Because I feel like this. If you are a parent and y'all getting into it over child support or any other situation regarding your children or child, though your children and your single child, how many children y'all may have, they don't have no reason to be in the drama regarding that. Yes, that's their money for their support, but at the same time, before you start having those children, you knew what the consequences were going to be, and you knew what state it was going to be before you had those children. You know, even if you have a child with someone, because see, some people think having a child will keep their family together, will keep them together. It doesn't work like that. Even if you are together, even if you are apart, both parents, both parties have a responsibility to support their child. All parents and a lot amount of kids don't get the support that they deserve and that they want from a parent, because I don't know. I'm not going to go into that because of many situations. And I hope my statement and I hope what I said has made sense. So that's what I feel about Marlon Wayans' situation. I feel like this woman, Brittany Mortland, for her to want more child support than she's getting, something is not right. Ask for them receipts. It's all ask for them receipts. Because it's a two-way street. Cause you got some men that you got some men that don't support the child, and you got some women that don't support the child. Hell, but basically, it's kind of you can have two parents and they don't support you in the way that you need to be supported. But that's just how I see it, and that's how I see it with this Marlon Wayans situation. If he's paying that woman $18,000 a month, and she want more than that, she don't need it. What she need with extra money for that child, for the 15-month-old child. What a 15-month-old child gonna need with all that money? What can that 15-month-old child do with that? I understand you in California, yeah, but you don't have to splurge. That money is for the child. That's why it's called child support. But that's just how I see it. So, what do y'all think about that situation with Marlon Wayans and Brittany Mortland? And what do y'all think of my opinion? What do y'all think of my comments? What do y'all think about the whole thing? Did I say anything? Did I say it in a respectable way? Did I say it out the way or anything? Just let me know if you agree or disagree. And that's totally fine with me if you disagree. We can have another full discussion in the comments if it ever comes to that. So that will be the video for today, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video as soon as possible. I hope y'all enjoy. Thank y'all for tuning in on DeAndre Dobbs, the show, episode 194. Happy Monday. I love you all. Bye-bye.